In Generation 5, many monsters rely on cowardly tactics, hit-and-run maneuvers with choice items, unfairly exploiting their foes' typings to set up, or using despicable entry hazards to violate the sanctity of Focus Sash. Some simply use sheer brute force to crush those foes who are less fortunate, or a favorable typing and natural defensive power to wall their foes. Farfetch'd is a simpler kind of Pokemon. An honorable Pokemon. A decent Pokemon. Using Farfetch'd isn't just picking a team member. It's standing up for the restoration of knightly virtue to Pokemon battles. Farfetch'd can't use choice items. It doesn't have a stab combo that leaves many Pokemon no choice but to flee. Nor does it wield those entry hazards, or any other such trickery. And of course it is humble, statistically. Farfetch'd is a Pokemon which desires a duel. In a situation where its foes grant it the chance it needs to show its abilities, it cannot be beat. While this set is superficially similar to such brutes as Terrakion, or even the violent god Arceus, Farfetch'd functions entirely differently from them. Those Pokemon get their opportunity to set up by treacherous means, threatening premature violence against unprepared foes. Chief among these, Farfetch'd instead believes in its foe's honor. A 3-turn preparation period is agreed to, during which Farfetch'd and its foe ready themselves. Farfetch'd dances with its blade, and at the end of the 3 turns its attack stat is 1004. Perhaps its foe will have made similar efforts, or perhaps it will have changed places with a comrade better equipped to fight Farfetch'd. Either way, Farfetch'd will then unleash its full power. With return, Farfetch'd's blade shall cleave many foes in two, but some survive. Fear not. Against these greater enemies, Farfetch'd spreads its wings and unleashes Brave Bird. Foes as great as the mighty elephant Donphin will be broken. Steel-type Pokemon, with armored heights and iron fangs, can survive Farfetch'd's attacks. However, if they have any honor at all, they will not take these traits without offering their offensive capabilities in trade. Farfetch'd's revenge gives it a chance, however slim, against these. Even with all your setup, many foes will still outrun Farfetch'd and kill it before it has a chance to strike. For example, Terrakion, or Dragonite, or Haxorus, or Salamence, or Scizor, or Gyarados, or Lucario, or Metagross. These are but a scant few of the members of this list. There's no shame in dying with honor, though. As long as Farfetch'd stays and fights to the end, that's enough. Better a noble death than a cheap victory. Ladder ratings may fall, but your spirit shall soar. Night Slash and Leaf Blade are both options in lieu of revenge, but they deny Farfetch'd the ability to break through steel types. Should your opponent prove to be dishonorable and deny Farfetch'd its chance to use Swords Dance a full 3 times, Farfetch'd will be weak. There is no chance for its survival in this case. Your only option is to ensure that another of its comrades has the tools to avenge it, taking blood in exchange for blood. Some may advise another item in lieu of the stick, These people are fools. What knight goes into battle without a blade that has been his constant companion? A life orb is no substitute. If Farfetch'd should win a battle by using it, the victory will be hollow. Other options Farfetch'd has some extent and less honorable fare, such as Toxic and Knockoff, with which to attempt a support set. Nonetheless, it's a disgraceful path for Farfetch'd to go down, and one in which it is entirely outclassed by Archeops or Archon. Curse is an option. It's slower to raise Farfetch'd's offensive prowess, but boosts its ability to take hits as well. The downside is that it reduces Farfetch'd's speed still further. Farfetch'd already has difficulty keeping up with many younger, more agile Pokemon. Farfetch'd fares well only against foes who allow it to set up. If its foe refuses to give it the chance, it will fall. After it sets up, Farfetch'd fears nothing except for any Pokemon with more than 219 speed.